vocals, and he just, if he didn't have distortion, you could hear him just being like,
I made it way better. If it stays like that.
That's what the noise you have to make. Then you get frozen.
Oh,
Dude,
fuck,
this
I'm-
is great, dude.
Look at that.
Oh
I
man,
love that, dude.
I think he's having.
Let's just leave it on this the rest. Oh, so good.
Oh, Alan, you're gonna love watching this one.
How
dude.
did you hold that face so perfectly for that long? How did you do that?
You're making that. Oh man, that was
Nah,
good.
dude, but that's for real. It's like everybody's trying to take chances with so many different things, dude, and throwing crazy. I mean, that's not anything new, like pitch shifting vocals and gore grind and all that shit, like changing the vocal, you know.
Fucking, I feel like, dude, I'm stoked to fucking see you fucking doing this. I mean, we toured with Shannon Lucas when we did the Black Dahlia tour back in the day, and I remember like Casey and Shannon were like, I don't know, I'm a bass player going like, hey, you guys are sick, dude. But everyone's like, you know, really stoked on fucking you joining the band and stuff. And I talked to Trevor about it, and he fucking loves you and stuff. He loves your energy and stuff, and like you got this youthfulness to you that like I can tell right off the bat that fucking brings something that kind of like reminds me of Black Dahlia Murder. So I'm super stoked that you guys are in the band, like, or you're in the band.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I appreciate it.
We've had so many killer like drummers, especially, and Casey has gotten a lot of the sickest drummers on the show.
Like Derek Roddy and shit, and
Alex,
cool.
Yeah, I mean, Alan is fucking
Right.
top notch, dude.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
holding
Top-notch,
down.
I'm just glad to be here. Glad that you guys decided to have me. So you know.
oh, dude,
Thanks.
I'm so stoked. I mean,
no, this is
what was
fun,
the
dude.
first Black Dahlia video? There, I mean, my legs in it because I remember like Brian.
Oh, yeah.
Brian brought me and the Animosity guitar player Frank and my buddy Kerry on the bus. He's like, get on, and like it was like we just got so fucked up. It was insane, and like I told the story on actually the fucking last podcast where because they brought up that DVD where and then fucking Trevor just stands up. He's like, all right. He's like just as fucked up as we are. He's like, all right, I gotta go on stage. All right, see you guys. It's like we're in the back of the bus. I'm like, how the fuck are you gonna do anything? Like we're like, I'm
my
like barely
God.
walking. And I was like, we just smoked like 9 joints and like drank like I don't know like 11 beers. And like we're like,
Don't
then he
worry,
fucking
it's
gets up
all
there.
in here.
Yeah,
He's
and
like,
then you
he's like,
see,
whatever.
then you see Trevor do it, and you're like, oh, yep, it really is all in there, dude. He's
Yeah,
fucking
it's a robotic thing. It's like all right, dude, yeah, how you doing? It's like oh shit, just go into this
one
mode
of the
where it's like
funnest shows
sober,
I
yeah.
ever had at the Pound was I don't know who else was on the bill. It was BTBM and
BTBM.
but I said it right.
Okay.
Right before them was Black Dahlia Murder, dude, and Black Dahlia Murder gets up there with Hawaiian t-shirts on, and they just come up. Everybody, they're all holding beach balls, and they immediately just throw beach balls
forgot about
into the
that.
crowd, dude. And everybody, and it just fucking let loose.
Yeah.
And the beach balls were going the whole time, and they're rocking out in their fucking Hawaiian t-shirts or collared shirts, and you're just like, yes. California, dude.
Well,
California.
Black.
Or California from Michigan.
Exactly.
But they're in Cali and they're fucking saying, hey, we're in your element right now, motherfuckers.
Hell yeah.
I
The Black.
guarantee they were wearing sandals then.
Well, I've always thought that Black Dahlia Murder was like one of the funnest bands live, like to see but at the same time being so crushing and perfect sounding and always, you know, just like watching them every night back in was it 2008? I think was when we did that tour.
The Nocturnal,
like, yeah, and dude, it was just like fuck, like we were so blown away by them every night, just like this, dude. We're
how
nowhere
professional
near
too,
how
so
pro they were,
professional.
and just like a machine,
Yeah.
and then super cool. What's up, guys? And just go up there and just perfect every night. And so,
Yeah, every time. Dude.
and when we had Trevor on, it was actually exactly 50 episodes ago. So that was because I kind of jerry rigged the flyer real quick. It was like we had it was episode 22. This is 72. So like and when we had Trevor on, I did like this huge catch up on Black Dahlia stuff, and I listened to all of the albums that all that stuff, like ton of it, and I was like really into it, and I was like listening to all that stuff again recently and stuff. So I just and I was watching your videos and shit, and I was like getting really into it. So I've never seen you play or met you yet, but like I was like, dude, that guy shreds, dude. That guy Alan, and he was talking about you on the episode and shit. And we were just, dude, he's super cool. And so yeah, just like Joel was saying, I totally got that vibe that you just, dude, obviously just fit right in the group.
Fucking
like
kids nowadays.
Yeah,
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
I know.
No, you're killing it, man. Fucking
Yeah,
Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it was. I always kind of felt like this was a band that I think a lot of people, for the most part, are like, they want to get into a band like this because it just has that idea of just, we care about the music. We care about the music, but we care about having a good time and being like a band that's like approachable and sort of like wants to, be accessible to, I think, the fans, but also just like be able to speak truly and honestly about like what it is that we care about. And at least like from my position, dude, I waited like a fucking, I don't know, 5 to 7 year period where it was like I was in Wyoming, just like I was waiting to find my people. I was waiting to find my like group of friends that knew what I was talking about with music and gave a shit about the things that I liked. Like-minded folks and people who were very centered on the things that I was centered on.